Hey, That TRACKZ listeners, how's it going? This is Eythen, one of the co-hosts of the podcast. I just wanted to hop on here real quick to give a quick preface about this episode. It was great to have Noah on. We had such a fun time, a lot of great goofs and gaffes and jokes. It was a hoot, to say the least. With that being said, you may hear some audio fluctuations, a few audio kinks here and there. And you know what? That's just a product of having such a good time, having friends that love to hang out and just have fun. But don't let that stop you from enjoying this episode. There's a lot of hilarity in here, a lot of great stuff. So sit back and relax. If you hear any of those audio fluctuations, just ignore it, because I promise you, you'll get a couple laughs out of this episode. So thank you all for listening. And without further ado, let's hear that intro music, please. That tracks.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Hey!
How's it going, folks?
Hi, everybody!
It's been so long again.
Missed you so bad. This time, only a week.
Yeah, thank
As
God.
God intended.
Yeah, amen.
Amen. You know, we're a Christian podcast.
Actually, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Which they're the same, but they're three things. Never got that one figured out. Guys, welcome
We'll
back.
unpack that later. We'll talk about that
My
later.
atheism is a different story.
Welcome back to That TRACKZ.
Welcome back to That TRACKZ with Eythen and
Carolyn.
Guys, happy to be here. Episode 19, right? Oh no, we didn't check our math after last week.
Yeah, episode.
Yeah.
It's episode 19.
Yeah.
Who's keeping track?
Just Spotify.
Yeah, exactly. And Apple Music. And
And
iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio. Yeah, totally. iHeartRadio.
And Tubi.
And Voodoo.
And Flubo.
And Flipper.
Yeah.
Guys, you know what you're asking? When is the next guest episode of That TRACKZ podcast?
I'm wondering that.
I've been wondering that. Our booking team, they work really hard, but
Yeah.
they're not always the most prompt with their work.
They are unpaid, so,
We kicked it over to the interns.
Yeah.
But guess what?
We got someone pretty cool today. We
have a guest. Okay.
Yes, we do.
Maybe while you're at home, take your first guess. Who do you think it is?
Should I guess too?
Yeah, guess two. Eythen, who do you think our guest is?
Jason Schwartzman.
Never heard of him, so no.
Never heard. Okay. Well.
Second pick. James Gunn?
Oh wait, is it James Gunn?
No. Kimberly Bellflower?
No.
Wouldn't that be awesome? She's a little busy.
Yeah.
No, guys, our fourth place. No, just kidding. We're so excited to have the one and only, the long-awaited. You've been waiting. We've been waiting. Noah Gentry.
Hey. Look
Hey.
at that.
Oh, he just cheers the camera.
I'm here.
Well, let's all cheers.
Let's all cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clink, clink,
Let's
clink.
do it.
Karen, what are we drinking?
We are drinking. So it's Negroni summer.
Mhm.
Don't have any of those ingredients. So it's what's the most akin to a Negroni that I have in my house, which started out as gin, Aperol, and dry vermouth,
Mm.
and then has kind of morphed into an Aperol spritz because I wanted to add champagne.
Well, I like it.
Cheers, then.
Cheers. Guys,
Yeah.
it's Noah Gentry.
Noah Gentry, the hilarious.
The hilarious, the
Down
Here.
handsome,
Yeah. Wow.
gorgeous,
Beautiful.
kind,
Yeah.
Holy
beautiful.
shit! Look at this. Thank you.
Tall.
I'm,
Very
I'm,
tall.
I'm so happy to be here. You guys are like the Nelk boys of Bushwick. Huh?
Can you break that down? What's a Nelka boy?
Oh.
They're like right-wing podcasters that just interviewed Netanyahu.
Yeah.
I was just making a bit. You guys are like the Nelk boys of Bushwick. Huh?
That's
Oh,
totally great. Offset
Just
great
I'm just throwing some shit off the hip right now.
That was crazy, though. That was crazy. No, I keep seeing the Adam Friedland
I
clip
think
of
that's
that.
gonna stick.
What the Nelk boys of Bushwick.
Okay, so let's for the guests at home, for our wide array of listeners from all over the globe,
Mm-hmm.
who is Noah Gentry?
Mhm.
Well, you might know him as the man behind those awesome cheese time reels.
Exactly.
That's right.
All those cheese ads you love.
This guy right here.
A meme comes up that you know Carolyn's never heard of. That would be Noah
Like
Gentry.
the Nelk Boys.
Like the Nelk
Boys.
Now you're getting it.
Yes, Noah was the first unpaid intern we hired.
Yeah, it was. Look how far the intern program has come since.
I know. You'll be getting paid soon.
Hey,
That's not why he does it.
I do it for the exposure.
That's the love of the game.
I do it for the opportunity.
Totally. Yeah, so Noah is our cheese time editor.
Mhm.
He is also a mutual friend from college.
Of course. And he is...
An employee at a company.
Oh, wait, which... And that company is...
He's a brother. He's a son.
That is Lehman Brothers. That is Northrop Grumman. That's who I work for.
Who are these people you keep saying? Noah's known for being a loving brother and a loving son.
And a loving
Friend.
boyfriend. I'm Carolyn's boyfriend.
He's a friend of this boy right here, I'll tell you that. Oh.
That was a handshake and a fist bump for those viewers at home.
Yeah.
Boyfriend reveal. It's Noah Gentry.
He's ugly.
Carolyn reveals her boyfriend, and he's so ugly. Not clickbait.
Carolyn dating a troglodyte?
What is that word?
It's just like a really ugly.
All of a sudden, there's two boys in this room, and the vocabulary has changed. Oh my God.
I guess that's true.
Troglodyte, Lehman, a company, Chark Brothers,
Yeah.
Lark Brothers, whoever they are.
Nell boys.
And the three of us hang out all the time, so apologies in advance for how intimate of a insider's vibe.
Don't apologize for that.
Yeah,
they should
Welcome.
be so lucky.
Yeah, you know what? Welcome
They
to
should
the
be
table.
so lucky to see the way that I talk to my best friend and my girlfriend.
Yeah,
about the Nelk Boys.
God forbid we have friends. God forbid.
So guys, pull up a chair to our table. You're joining our Friday night hang at the apartment.
Or keep doing that homework.
We're really trying to get in with the middle school crowd.
Or you code some shit right now.
Yeah.
One of you out there right now is locked in at your desk coding.
Mm-hmm. On Adderall, too.
You data analysts.
Yeah.
Y'all are looking at that, getting your synthesize on. Anyway. Yeah, pull up a chair.
Hop on over.
Welcome. Pour yourself a Aperol gin vermouth champagne cocktail.
Yeah. Well, maybe we got lying around, put it in a glass, and drink that.
So, some people have said, when is Noah coming on? Why has it taken him so long?
That's what my mom
That's
said.
what my mom said.
Yeah, oh my God.
What's our answer? What's your answer?
I wanted to wait until Eric Martini went.
He wanted everybody
I
to
said
know.
he's got a bigger platform than me. What else do you get him to open for you? I said, let me wait. So now all the Eric Martini fans are here. I got something you're really gonna be buying. Let me just say, he and I are very similar what you're getting, okay? So if you followed that tracks for more Eric Martini, wait no more, okay? The Eric Martini of the left is in this chair.
The Eric Martini to the left.
What?
Yeah, Eric Martini, historically right wing.
We love Eric.
Yeah, we need
So alright.
So how'd you and Noah meet?
Actually, Eythen and Noah met before I met Noah or I met Eythen.
We did, yeah.
Yeah, we met on Zoom.
For it was a virtual play festival.
Yeah, it was.
The Viral Plays.
The Viral Plays.
With Lauren Gunderson.
As in viral, as in online, on the computer.
And also
on
during
the screen.
COVID.
And Carolyn was in that as well, so we all kind of had a little show
Yeah,
that we
but
did together back in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
The first the three of us crossover is technically 2020.
Yeah.
That's like,
Viral
hey,
Plays.
5 years.
Hey, 5
Oh my
years.
God.
So 5 years.
But how do I say, I was a little unconcerned with the other pieces going on. I just wanted to show up for my 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. rehearsal in my apartment kitchen to sing out loud and make my roommate want to claw her ears off, and then I would go to bed. I wasn't chiming in to watch other people's shows. I was forced to do theater in my living room on Zoom. I was living a nightmare.
And meanwhile, by paying attention to other people's work, I found my best friend and my girlfriend.
Oh.
So
You found me?
Well, I mean, I was like, oh, that's
my
that
show?
girl. Yeah, I watched all of the shows.
Yeah.
I was with my parents, and we put it up on, like, during the pandemic, my dad got this, like, inflatable screen that he put a projector on,
Mm-hmm.
and we watched the Vira plays. But before my act, I was busy preparing and rehearsing. And after my act, I was making a celebratory cocktail. So I did miss the rest of the shows, but I've heard great things.
We have 2 questions.
Yeah.
First, which Viral play were you in again?
Oh, wow. So you really watched them all.
It's been a couple years.
I was in The Swing By, written by Camilla Lee.
Oh, yeah.
Directed
Grant.
by Hannah Morrison.
Okay.
Starring me and Brent
That's
Adams.
crazy. I forget that part. Sorry.
So, yeah.
Okay, I remember that one. Second question. Did you watch mine?
Of course not. Didn't watch anyone's. Not even my own. I was in it, and
I
then I was
did.
at the bar.
I did, and I thought it was funny.
What were you?
Mine was dumb. Mine was so fucking dumb.
It was a little dumb.
Yeah, it was really
but
dumb.
It endeared
Wait, you wrote it or
you.
you were in it?
I wrote it.
Yeah,
Oh.
we all wrote ours.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm just the talent.
Well, everyone in the program, yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
yes.
yours was so much better though.
It's the best thing I've ever written, so I peaked early. So you didn't miss anything.
Can you tell the listeners what your play was about?
Mine was I was in a Shakespeare class where we were just I was in a Shakespeare class where we were just reading Shakespeare. It's exactly what it sounds like. And Shakespeare's wife is named Anne Hathaway, and I was like, that's haha, like the actress.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I called it the other Anne Hathaway, but that didn't even really tie in to the play. It was basically just what if Shakespeare's wife wrote Hamlet.
Yeah.
And she's like running around trying to like explain to him what Hamlet is because he's trying to like pitch it to the queen. It was fun. It was cute. It was cool.
It was.
I was a feminist hero on the computer for a month because I said, what if a woman wrote Shakespeare?
And then
I dared to ask the question, what if Shakespeare was a woman?
And then Anne Juliet on Broadway stole your swag. And they're like, what if Juliet doesn't die? And she sings Katy Perry instead and reclaims the story.
I didn't know that it's Katy Perry.
Oh,
yeah, I didn't know
That
Yeah.
only makes me want to see it more.
It's like a pop review. There's some Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
No.
I thought it was like
The
specifically
Katy Perry biopic?
Katy
That's
Perry.
no.
Jukebox
Jukebox musical?
Yeah.
That's basically what she's touring right now.
That's so funny. This is coming from someone who does not know anything about Anne Juliet, who hasn't thought about Anne Juliet. But it's funny to think about the idea of like, it's like the final scene and like Juliet's asleep and then Romeo comes up and he kills himself and then Juliet wakes up and then she sings Roar.
Yeah, that's what happens.
That'd be, really? She sings Roar?
She sings Roar in the show. I don't know if it's at that moment.
Right after that is that would be crazy.
We gotta go. Field trip. That tracks field trip.
That tracks field trip.
Ethan, your play?
My play was called Mom's Famous Pasta Salad.
I remember seeing that on the poster.
No.
Yeah, because we have it in our house.
Oh yeah.
We-
I never got a poster for that.
Oh, you can have ours. I don't think
No, you can't.
that was wild. That was wild.
It's all love in this house, and I don't like the design. It's a little chaotic and disjointed. I think there could be a little more harmony and unity in the poster, but sure, it's a relic of our history. But why don't we let him babysit it, and then I don't have to look at it?
Because I like it.
Anyway, so Noah and I get a divorce after this episode. Not clickbait. Carolyn divorces her ugly boyfriend after one episode. Because he brought up too many boy things she didn't understand.
We're just going to hate the last half of this episode. The last third.
Okay, so recapping.
Yeah.
We all met at Emory University.
Yes.
We all were a part of the same pandemic theater project. I was a little tapped out. The boys connected. They had a Zoom class together.
We were computer friends,
Yeah.
is the way I
Computer
phrased
friends.
it. Ethan's my only computer friend that made it out of the computer into real life. And so then we were just regular friends after that.
Yeah.
And then I met Noah at a back-to-school theater department meeting, get-together, when we went back to campus in fall of 2021. And I was like, how come there is a seemingly straight theater boy that I don't know and haven't tried to get with? And then I tried to talk to him in a conversation, and he didn't immediately shut up at my presence, which was really off-putting.
Because, and this actually, low-key, this makes the story better now that she's kind of famous. she couldn't get into the conversation because I was talking about the Lord album Solar Power with Kimberly Bellflower. I was yapping with Kimberly about how I really wanted to like it, but it's like not as good as I wanted it to be. And she's like, yeah, no, I get it. Like,
and then a beautiful moment appears and Noah doesn't immediately stop what he's doing to fawn over me.
Yeah, because I was everyone out here being like, oh, Kimberly, I was out here talking to her about Lord in 2021, baby, okay? Okay, so don't text me, have you seen John Proctor, all right? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, and then we met and we fell in love.
Nope. We met and I was like, who's this boy? Why is he ignoring me? That's annoying. And then I wanted to get high and watch the acapella groups. So I was like, I bet that guy Noah I met would go with me. I got his number. He thought I asked him on a date.
I didn't think you... That always gets conflated. I didn't think you asked me on a date, but I was like, if this is a date, that wouldn't be a crazy assumption to make based on the circumstances. Mm-hmm. Because you, with us having barely known each other, got my phone number from someone else and texted me asking for us to hang out and do an activity together.
A girl needed some new friends.
No, and it worked out. And I'm glad you did it. But I'm just saying.
And she was that too, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
But,
yeah, why not?
So I'm just saying. It wasn't that I necessarily was like, I'm on a date, but I was like, I could be on a date, right?
Totally. And then he was in the friend zone for like 6 months?
Yeah, about 6 months.
I took him into the stairwell of the library and deliberately friend zoned him because I could tell he liked me and I wanted to put him out of his misery. So I was like, no, you're my friend. Can you help me with advice about this other guy?
Yeah. And what did I say?
I don't think he likes you that much.
Yeah, I said he doesn't like you. That guy does not like you. You should totally break up with him.
And then after he almost lost hope.
After I had lost hope.
After he had lost hope. Saw him walk into a function with another girl. And I said, wait a second. I don't like
Back
how that
on
looks.
the menu.
I have a bit of a feeling about you walking in with a girl. And, jealousy is what brings all humans together.
Classic, yeah.
30 minutes before our first kiss. Have I told you this?
Maybe. Wait, hold
30 minutes before our first kiss, we were on a walk, and she was like, so what was with you walking into the APO meeting with Redacted?
Redacted, yeah.
No, and that was my, I remember that being, my wake-up call. I was like, she is not into you. If she's asking about that right now.
Why are you walking in together?
Why
are you in sweatpants and she's in sweatpants and you're walking in at the exact same time to this theater meeting where I have power and you don't? What the fuck is up with that?
And I remember you describing it as it wasn't really that weird of COVID times, but I remember the first time you were retelling your perspective on this is you gave me extra swag points for not having a mask in an area where most people had masks.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
I put one on in there, but you were like, yeah, you were walking in with the girl in sweatpants. You're the only one without a mask. I gave her I got one, but...
No, you really called attention to yourself. I was like, all right, so you are spitting virus particles on all of us, and you got some beautiful lady on your arm.
It was a year after the Operation Warp Speed, after we had all gotten our shots.
Anyway, and then we got together, and flash forward, it's been 3.5 years, and we live together, and Ethan's our platonic third.
Hello.
And we're a happy family.
Yeah. What can go on your guys' next trip?
Guys, Ethan has this bit... Hey, actually, there's a wedding in October.
Yeah. Okay. So
in Atlanta.
Where am I staying?
You could probably find an Airbnb near where we are.
So I hear that, but I feel like there's room for me there. I feel like.
Oh yeah, maybe if you know someone in the area.
Well, I know you guys.
Well, we don't have a house in Atlanta.
But where are you guys staying?
Redacted.
We can't give out the address.
Are you guys staying at a hotel or an Airbnb?
Neither.
Where are you guys staying?
Don't you wish you knew?
We're staying with Tommy.
Does he have a couch?
No.
We're on it.
Well, he's a floor, I imagine.
No. He lives on a boat.
Well, floors have boats.
Floors have
boats.
Boats have floors. Boats have floors.
So Ethan really likes to invite himself.
So Ethan has this crazy bed.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Where he asks to hang out. We go, yeah, sure, Eythen.
Eythen does this crazy thing where he wants to spend time with his friends.
Yeah, well, I mean, it feels like there would be room for me there.
I mean, you're so slender. Petite.
Yeah, I'm so petite.
You take up no room.
Exactly.
You honestly prefer to not sleep in a bed. You fully clothed on a leather couch.
Yep.
Sometimes I'm fully clothed. Yeah.
Face down, ass up on the leather couch.
Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah. So I'm just saying. So there's a wedding in Atlanta.
There's a wedding in Atlanta.
Okay. In October. When in October?
Well, you gotta figure out the rest.
The Halloween.
I'm
getting married to. I don't know
those are all...
Mrs. Dracula.
What is that?
I don't know, but Mrs. Dracula's some kind of porn Eythen will watch.
Well, so the thing is, I do have a porno about that. I do. It's called Le Dragoose.
Le Dragoose?
It's French.
What does Dragoose mean?
Dracula in French.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it was like a sexy Dracula French pun.
Well, they're kind of sexy.
Like if I was if the English translation was like cocculus or something, or sorry, cockula. Count Cockula. But it's just Dracula in French and it's porn.
Yeah. On Blu-ray.
Why are there two men in this room?
Yeah, sorry, we threw a lot at y'all.
We're cutting all that.
Yeah, so I didn't want to circle back. So am I coming?
No.
I mean, look.
If you want to pay for your plane ticket.
If you want to pay for your plane ticket.
And get an Airbnb nearby.
Well, see, I don't think that's fair. Wait, so whose wedding is it?
No, it is fair because you're inviting yourself to a wedding you're not invited to.
You can sleep in the backyard.
Wait, whose wedding is it?
My cousin.
Oh, well, I feel like... Wait, does your cousin know me?
No.
His cousin now watch the podcast? That's what I thought.
Addison Reed? Are you there, dog? You listening?
Addison, if you're listening, it might be your wedding. I will be a great addition to the wedding. I am the life of the party.
What will you do?
Drink.
Hey, we love doing that.
Mooch?
I'm not gonna... I think whenever I drink, I feel like I emanate, energy for others to drink too. You know?
So you're an enabler?
So you're gonna help go...
Well, yeah. Yeah, you say that.
Addison, if you need another enabler at your very intimate wedding.
Another?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, if you need another, I'll figure that out.
If you wanna happen to be in Atlanta, then maybe you can sleep in the backyard in a tent. If you wanna bring a tent.
The backyard in a tent!
that is really fucked up. I feel like the least
a tent's a little too much. You can find a bush and we'll throw a tarp over it.
The weather is beautiful in October. You'll be so comfortable in a tent.
I can get the floor. I can get the floor.
Sorry, the floor's for
nice
family
floors.
only. Family only.
You said your name's Addison?
Yeah.
Addison. Send me your email. Send it to THAT TRACKZ. I'll email you back my personal email. We'll get it figured out. I'll be down now. Would you invite me to Addison's wedding?
Would I invite you to Addison's wedding? If I had complete power of control over who came to Addison's wedding, absolutely.
Oh.
I thought he was going to say no, I would not.
No, I would invite him.
Yeah, thank you.
But I don't, so you can't come. Yeah, like you didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I know. I saw it coming.
So, in addition to being a wedding trio, another thing about the three of us is we, let's try to make a transition.
Well, yeah.
We transition into what?
Yeah, what are you going to say?
We're a group of guys who,
You party.
a group.
You know one thing that I want to talk about?
What's that?
You know one thing that I want to talk about?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about this hypothetical.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to lie, we're however many minutes into this, and Eythen hasn't gone, oh, I've got a great bit today, and then it's just him talking about how he hates free samples. He hasn't done that yet. But I was thinking about that because I was preparing for Eythen, where we go like, what happened this week? And Ethan's like, oh, someone came into the store and took free samples, a thing we offer. Mm-hmm. And I get mad about that. I was thinking about what I would want to engage with that. And I was thinking, would your stance, and I want you to answer truthfully. I don't want you to answer because your agent told you to answer a certain way.
Okay.
Because you feel like you're branded as the cheesy. I don't want you to answer any particular way with any kind of ulterior motives. I want you to engage with the hypothetical.
I promise that. Okay.
If you worked for a cheese company that had the same market cap, like as big of a company as like Amazon, Tesla, NVIDIA, would you then be chill with free samples? And you were like, we have an exorbitant amount of money. These free samples are fractions of a penny on our balance sheet. It is a grain of sand on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Would you have the same stance?
Yes.
But is that really?
Yes, it is.
If it was like, oh, you're stealing from
It's
Amazon.
not about the money. I don't give a fuck about the money.
It's about fighting American greed.
It's about the gluttony of America. It's about the gluttony of humans.
He's super Eythen, and he's saving the world from gluttony.
Are you saying the greedy 99%?
Yes.
Yes. It's just the fact people think that they deserve samples. Folks don't deserve samples.
Food.
Yes, folks deserve food, but they don't deserve the free samples because they walk into a store.
But why not?
Oh, so you walk into a store. You walk into a store and you think, oh, because I'm here, I deserve something. Fuck off. And so I don't care if I have all the money in the world. I don't give a shit. I think because even I would take only one sample.
Huh.
Well, you're a Boy Scout, an Eagle Scout.
That doesn't even matter.
You were taught morals.
It does matter.
You were taught
even
right
if
and wrong.
you think it does. Yeah. Even if you
I
don't
was
think it
taught
matters.
be a greedy, greedy pig. Honk, honk, snort, snort.
Wait, so
That's what you were taught?
So can I ask? Hypothetically, if you came into my cheese shop, how many samples would you take?
You
3.
That's way too
I'm
many.
gonna say you don't want to play this game with me.
You would take 3 samples.
Well, first of all, it depends on how good the cheese is.
No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Because at that point, you buy the cheese if it's that good. You buy the cheese. And call me a capitalist pig. Oink, oink, honk, honk. But I don't give a fuck, okay? Don't take more samples.
You know what you should do?
What's that?
Have them behind the counter, and you have to request a sample. So then, it's like, hi, they have to like...
Yeah, like the ice cream shop.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and then you don't even have the toothpicks out, and it's only like in-crowd only. So if someone comes up to you and is like, hey, Eythen, how's your day going today? Is there any chance that you have any like special in-house samples today behind the counter? You know, since I'm a loyal, devoted customer. Yeah, what is it? Oh, a natural rind houndstooth brie? Nah, I'm good. Keep it for yourself.
Houndstooth brie? Oh my god.
But then, person number 2 comes in. Hey, Eythen, how's your day going? Any special cheese behind the counter? And you say, yeah, today it's a red Leicester, the red fox. And then someone will be like, oh my god, can I have a bite of that? Maybe I need to buy something. Let me be reminded of how great the taste is. That's pretty good. How much is it per pound? Interesting. I'm going to need a second bite to see if the money's worth it. You know what? That's pretty
and now
good.
Ethan's like, I'm going to kill that guy. I'm going to walk into his house tonight and I'm going to crawl through the window. 2 free samples. What are we coming to?
So here's why I felt. I think 2 is the max. I think 2 is fine.
3 is too much?
3 is way too much.
Can I be completely honest?
Yeah.
If I'm knowing myself and I'm knowing our dynamic, how many free samples would I have if I came into your cheese shop? As many as I possibly could. As many as I could. If I felt like I could get away with 4, I'm having 4, man. Because who am I taking from? Who am I really taking from?
Me.
I'm taking from you. You don't have any cheese left now because I took 4 little cubes of cheese.
It adds up.
Can I get
everyone else is gluttonous. It adds up.
Can I give a capitalist counterpoint?
Yeah.
So think about it on a scientific level, right? You bond with places and people and things because you have an experience that releases dopamine or some kind of happy chemical, right?
Okay.
Or a sad chemical if you're Eythen at the cheese shop.
Or sad, but I'm specifically talking about happy ones right now.
Mm-hmm.
You have and so that bonds you and it creates a positive relationship. And by having the free samples, what happens is someone learns, oh, this cheese shop, I can go in here. I didn't even buy anything, but I had 2 little teeny tiny bites of cheese. What did that cost? 10 cents. So it's not really a problem. They just have those little bites of cheese. And even they don't buy anything that time, they kind of go, oh, okay, that cheese shop is pretty nice. They start walking down that street a little more often. They start walking by that cheese shop more often. After a certain amount of time, that's the cheese spot that they're going to. That's
for free
the cheese
samples.
Spot. Or finally to make a purchase.
Yeah, after taking all the free samples, they're like, oh, let me finally buy something.
But even then, the amount of free samples is never going to equal the amount of one thing of cheese that they buy. So you're still going to operate on a net win.
I just think you should make them give you a dime, no more, no less, a physical dime for a piece of cheese. That way you're making money, and also we're finally doing something with this waste of space metal currency. And
But then no, because then you would just hate a different guy, and that's the guy who comes in and goes, can I Venmo you? Can I Venmo you 10 cents?
I think it'd be a good
Can I
way.
Zelle you guys?
Or you put
10
down like
cents?
$1 bill. It's like, let me get 10 samples. Let me get 10
You
pieces.
Would
would
you prefer that
explode.
if you sold them by 10-cent increments?
Oh no, that's a good question. That's a good question.
If it was a dime for a sample. Like, in Urinetown, you have to pay to pee. You know?
What?
Mm.
The musical.
I don't know about urine.
Oh, you know Urinetown?
You don't know Urinetown?
I don't know about urine.
Oh, revived right
You
now?
don't know about Shit City? What are you talking about?
Well, it's a
You ain't never been to Shit City? That's crazy, because you're the mayor.
Oh my god.
In Urinetown, it's a privilege to pee. And you have to pay money. It's a capitalist commentary musical.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's being revived right now with, of course, Jordan Fisher.
It's just the Lorax with pee is what it sounds like.
Sure.
Because in the Lorax, you have to like pay for air.
Oh yeah.
So it takes the thing that you need, and they go, you gotta pay
you
for
don't
it,
have
and
to
we
pay.
go like
That's
capitalist
literally not the point of
critique.
the Lorax at all.
Wasn't it? I thought paying for air was kind of a big
No,
portion of it.
what? No, the point of the Lorax. What?
The point of the Lorax is to be nice to nature, but
Yeah.
I'm saying
No,
the guy's
no.
selling air, right?
Right.
No, wait, what page? When is the last time you looked at this book? There's no
Oh,
page.
Decades.
I saw the movie.
I'm talking about the hardcover Lorax book. There is not a page about purchasing air to breathe. It's
Well,
about
in the
thinking.
movie.
Taylor
Come
Swift's character is like,
on.
oh, this is not
How
good.
bad can I be? He does all that.
Yeah.
I'm stunned. You know, all that talk about free samples makes me wish that a cheesemonger would bring some cheese to my podcast studio for me to
That would be
sample.
delightful.
Yeah, that'd be good.
If only there was a cheesemonger sitting to my right.
Yeah, one who get free cheese. That'd be great.
Eythen,
Yeah.
do you think it's that special time?
Yeah, I think
Hey, Eythen, you can come to Addison's wedding.
it's cheese time.
Cheese time, cheese.
Addison, book me a room right now.
Cheese time.
Cheese time.
Oh my god.
Folks, this is the part of the episode where I bring a piece of cheese for us to try. And guys, I got a pretty good one for us today. I got a pretty fun one.
I'm looking forward to it.
Today I have the Delice.
The Delice.
The Delice.
Delice de Bourgeon.
Bourgeon, if you want to be specific.
Wow, it looks like a tres leches cake. It looks like a slice of
It
cake.
looks like a yucky cake.
Do you know what's funny about that?
Uh-oh.
You said tres leche?
Yeah.
This is a triple cream brie. So triple cream bries have a higher fat content to it, which means it makes it extra creamy. And this is going to be a French triple cream.
Mm-hmm.
Very fun, not super funky, very creamy, very buttery.
Ooh la la.
So with that, we also have a white wine to
Ooh
go
la la.
with.
Wow.
And finally, we have a little orange marmalade. So I think citrus works well with this cheese.
I was gonna say sorry to Noah's mom, Julie Gentry, for allowing a triple cream dairy product to enter your beloved son's stomach.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm sorry, Mrs. Gentry, too.
I got myself in this situation.
Yeah. You come on the cheese podcast, you're going to get cheese.
You're gonna get cheese. Alright, a guy like me. Look at a guy like me. Wouldn't you love to cheese a guy like me? If a guy like me came walking up to your front porch and you had a bunch of cheese and you saw a guy like me looking in your Ring doorbell, wouldn't you say, I'm gonna cheese that guy? Okay, so I get it, okay?
He took a Pepto. He declined the lactate.
Mm-hmm. I'm high off Pepto.
Period. You know, I never had Pepto before.
He crashed
You
and
haven't?
snorted it.
It's because you got
West Virginia
we
tummy.
talked about that West Virginia body.
Which
Oh, look at the shape coming off the top of it.
That's the rind. That's the bloomy rind. Ooh.
The tremor.
Ooh, I get the spooky triple cream.
It's like a cheesecake.
Yeah.
It's got the peel.
No, that's the rind.
That's the rind.
That's a peel, dog.
It's a peel and eat shrimp.
All right.
Can I eat it?
Here we are.
Is it a natural rind?
It is a natural rind. So bloomy rinds are natural rinds.
Okay. What, a what rind?
A bloomy rind.
Oh, I thought you said bluey. I was like... You remember when I got you to watch an episode of Bluey?
You really like Bluey.
Yeah. And I was like, no, and I like cut myself off. I was like, we watched one episode of Bluey, and I was like, this is fire. And I was like, I'm not going to be the grown-ass man with no people in my life close to the age of Bluey appropriate that's like watching Bluey.
Mm-hmm.
But I fucked with it. So anyway, I thought you said Bluey rind. I was like,
Yeah, we all like the show. No.
I heard bloomin' onion rind.
Well, but both kind of related, both Australian.
And this is French?
Yeah, this is French, yeah. Carol, would you pour some wine first?
Oh, I would be honored to pour the Biscay Bay.
Yeah, Sauvignon Blanc.
Hey, you said it better this time.
don't do that.
and bless you.
Oh, also, I do have Ritz crackers, too. That's sort of the classic.
La la.
Yeah. I think that someone told me at work...
When?
Someone at work today said that I should be on Subway Takes.
You should.
Yeah, you should.
But not because my sample take.
100% disagree.
Not because my Subway Take.
Say that again. Say, oh, dude.
Someone said I should be on Subway Takes.
100% disagree.
And why is that?
Got it. Why is that?
Yeah.
Because that's part of the bit. I think you would be good on Subway Takes.
I didn't mention my sample thing. I just mentioned that I think crackers aren't that important.
Okay, so, tell me about this cheese, huh?
There's much else to say. It's going to be a French cheese from the South region.
Oh, you just touched it!
Yeah, my bad.
Oh!
My bad. Okay.
This has never happened on cheese time. He's never spanked the cheese and said bad.
You okay, Miss Dog?
That was a little startling to see it get smacked and jiggle like
Can you
that.
still eat it?
Yikes.
Look at it. It's gone shorter.
Can I smack it?
Yeah.
Oh my god! You ruined it!
Wait, no, give it one too.
What?
Just get it. No, don't go to the table.
Give
Don't
it.
destroy it. Gentle. Oh,
That's gross. So this is the least, yeah. A very classic.
Don't try it.
A classic French cheese.
That was disgusting what you did with your finger.
Well, I was trying to subvert.
Yeah, and you did.
You did. You succeeded. Keep it in the air so I can see where it goes. Is this our first taste? Do we get to sniff it?
Oh, I guess let me do a smack too, and then we'll do a finger
You
taste.
smacked it a lot.
Well, I didn't get
You
cheese.
slapped all of it.
I didn't get cheese on it though.
Okay.
Okay, all right. All right.
Okay.
All right, there we are.
Bye out.
Just like the French. All right, so let's get a smell. Yeah, very buttery. Can I get a cheese whiz smell to it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, a little bit of cheese whiz.
A little funkaroonie.
I guess. I kind of can't tell if that's cheese or hand.
Should we lick our hands?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little funky.
Mm.
Oh,
It's pretty good.
Why is it so funky?
Is it that funky? It's a little salty. It's quite salty.
This would go bananas at a work happy hour at my old job. They would go nuts all over this.
Why does it have that funky underlayer?
I don't get too much funk.
The funk maybe just from the bloomy rinds.
Right, the blooming onion. Right.
But what does it mean that it's blooming?
It's so a bloomy rind is a different variation of a natural rind.
Mm-hmm.
It's with softer cheeses. The rind isn't as like firm as other natural rinds.
Right.
So you get sort of this like light white mold to it.
Okay.
Yeah. So
but what does that mean as far as the flavor goes?
It makes it a little bitter. I find.
Okay.
Yeah. With like bloomier rinds, usually a little bitter. All right. Some crackers first. I have a knife and another knife for orange marmalade. If you want some of that on there too.
All right.
Cheers to Jimmy, our editor.
Cheers to Soulja Boy.
Oh, that's good. A little dry, but that's good.
Can I, for the sake of my desire for order, just get this extra piece off?
Yeah.
I want to clean up the sides after our slapping. Does OCD run in my family? How'd you know?
Sail. I was worried that would not land. I'm so glad that landed.
It's an AWOL Nation?
Yeah.
My dad would really like
Your dad loves AWOL Nation. I feel like lots of times when I'm hanging with your dad and he's on aux, he'll be like, heard this great song the other day, and it's always AWOL Nation.
I can't think of another A1 Nation song.
Blame it on my
ADD, baby, boom, 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 boom.
That was the only thing. That's not the only thing. But when I was in middle school, I was in band, and I was on xylophone because I wasn't good enough. And so I could that and the Mario theme were the only things that I could like on recall. Other than that, I could play the sheet music they gave me, and even then, I was like picking and choosing which parts were easy enough for me to play.
You know what? That tracks.
That's
That's right. Now he does beat bops on the computer.
yeah.
Alright, let's get into this 6 pound and 6 ounce brie.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We just kind of slapped the shit out of it.
Makes it taste better.
Yeah.
So I can just get in there?
Yeah.
Do we need a marmalade? If we just do a plain one first.
Let's do it one with the cracker, and then I'll probably do marmalade first, and then cheese over top.
Totally.
Y'all always do it without the other thing first.
Cheers.
Cheers. To the delice.
Did he?
That is just cheese whiz. That's such cheese whiz.
It's kind of like, it's like if water was cheese and it was rich.
Okay, I
mean
kind
that
of...
it's kind of neutral in flavor?
Yeah, but like it's got like some
Ooh.
gusto to it. Like it's like, yeah, I'm a little neutral in flavor, but I'm so neutral that there's like a heft and a sweetness to it.
Interesting.
Does that make sense?
The heft, I see the sweetness I'm kind of missing right now.
The funk that I smelt is gone. It was just the bloomed up rind.
Yeah,
Is that
there's not a lot of fun.
No, it's
Is that
just
natural
like
rind, big dog?
it's just some slimed up, creamed up yumminess.
Slimed up, creamed up yumminess?
Yeah.
I will not make any jokes about slimed up, creamed up yumminess.
Delicious.
There's nothing to laugh about there.
That's
That's
not
how
right.
a brie tastes. Cheers to that.
Cheers that.
Cheers to
With
that.
le marmelade.
See, my philosophy was I feel like a citrusy flavored marmalade is the best for the cheese. I just feel like the citric acid just really works with the cheese. Alright, that was a great example there.
Because it doesn't really taste like much other than creamed up delish.
Yeah.
Add a little zest, add a little crunch.
A little bit of Monica in my life.
Exactly. No, this is the kind of the cheese I always want. Something easy on the palate. Doesn't change my day.
Yeah.
Just is like, I had some pleasant cheese.
Anyway, let me get more of this cheese.
Yeah, let's get more of the cheese. I kind of want to take a big bite out of it, but I know that's...
Yeah, you already slapped it.
yeah, well, I mean...
Wait till I eat a little more.
Yeah, no, I'll save it to the end. Watch at the end. Watch me take a big-ass bite out of this cheese.
I didn't
Not
know.
clickbait. Big dog.
I know.
Also, you're not touching the rind.
What is it? Y'all been throwing big dog at each other.
You know where
a
it came
lot.
from? You know where it came from? You literally know where it came from?
No, wait, where'd it come from?
I spread it to you.
Yeah.
My big sister. Shout out Delaney Asler.
Wait, shout out to Lee. 'Cause I've
Really?
been saying big dog a
I know.
lot. You got me on the big dog
When
too.
I saw Delaney back in March, she was big dogging me.
Big dog is such a good phrase.
Delaney, look at that. The power of a big sister.
Trendsetters. That's pretty good. I haven't chased it with the wine until just now, and I found that to be quite nice.
Let me see.
There's like a buttery sweetness, right, that we talked about with just an underlying little bit of stank.
Guys, we gotta start eating the rind too. The rind.
Aww.
It's a bloomy rind.
I'll take a nibble of it just to say that I did.
Hey, big dog. It's all you.
Here, put on this.
The rind's not even that crazy. Not even that crazy. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
What'd you do?
Just put that shit on his hand.
And
Just
sucked
put-
it?
Yeah, he just put a big old honk of that on his hand.
We already smacked it, licked it,
Oh, yeah, I guess
tricked
you're
it,
right.
flipped it.
Yeah, why is that crazy?
No, you're fine. The rind actually is pretty good. I would like a little more rind.
Carol? Oh, you have some rind. So, no, how would you rate this cheese? From 1 to 5 stars.
3.8.
Why's that?
Well, because I'm just converting it to the Fantano scale, and I'm feeling a decent 7 to a decent to strong 7 on this cheese. I'm feeling a decent to strong 7 on this cheese. Transition, Eythen, do you like this cheese? Would you have it again? What would you rate it? Leave your comments down below. I think this cheese is fine.
Yeah.
What was that?
I was doing an Anthony Fantano outro.
The listeners will know.
Sorry, I'm tapped into internet media right now because I'm on a podcast. So, like,
And you're only quoting things I've never consumed.
But don't worry, I got it.
I get dappy over Fantano in front of my
I don't
girlfriend,
like this
man.
boy alliance. Can't wait for our topic.
Oh, yeah.
Never having a straight man on again.
No, one and done.
Banned. Straight men banned because of Noah Gentry. I'm DEI.
Oh, God. Oh, wait, okay. 3.8, decent, strong 7.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. Carolyn?
Yeah, 3.8. It's yummy. I would eat it again. I'm so grateful for the ways that it did not assault my palate.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I would say it's like a top place brie. If I ever need a brie, I'm gonna get this one.
Yeah.
So I'll call it 4.
Yeah, I mean, I
I'll call it 4.
can't remember what other breeds we've had on the podcast, but this is definitely probably first
the
place.
bambouche. Yeah.
Oh, the bambouche. Yeah, this is probably first place.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's just not like I'm never just gonna be daydreaming about I'm hungry. What do I wish I was eating right now?
Yeah. The only reason
The
I wouldn't...
Danouche, whatever it's called, triple cream brie.
Yeah.
The only reason I wouldn't give it a 4 is it's not something I would seek out. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I'll give it a 4 just because I appreciate how straightforward and easygoing it was. It was easy listening.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4 too. I like the saltiness too. I think that's pretty nice. Very easy, simple, creamy. I've been craving a brie for a while now, so I feel like it satisfies some of that craving.
Well, after the way you got all your fingers on it, you're taking that with you, though. That's your breakfast.
Hey, I got a container for it right here. I'm ready to go.
That's meal planning.
Exactly.
Style.
I mean, yeah, meal prep.
Meal prep.
Yeah, but folks, that's cheese time.
Cheese
Oh,
time.
I missed.
Cheese time, cheese time, cheese time.
Well, that was a great cheese. The least, I'm glad we all had some fun with it. I'm glad it wasn't too funky for everyone.
I like smacking it.
Yeah, smacking was great.
I like smacking it. I like tasting it. I like eating it. And I like sharing good food and drink with the people that I care most about.
Aw, cheers to that. But Noah, this podcast, as you know, is a cultural theorism podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So we delve into a lot of topics. Some more than others. One that we've spent a little time with, but not as much with, is video games. There's another guy on the podcast, another one of the boys.
I like those.
Yeah.
Every girlfriend's nightmare. Every girl hopes that they'll find their Prince Charming. A tall, strapping, handsome, kind, emotionally intelligent, servant heart man.
I nailed all those.
And you know what God gives you? A man who likes Nintendo.
I feel like Nintendo is fine. I think in other video game spaces.
Yeah, I'm not a Call of Duty guy.
Yeah,
I'm not a Madden guy.
Yes,
I'm not a PC guy.
A FIFA guy? No.
Yeah.
Everyone
Well, I
give a
got
round of
FIFA
applause to my boyfriend who doesn't play the gun games. Woo.
I do not play gun games.
He just plays little Italian men games?
I play little Italian. Is that you slowly segueing me into my topic?
No, what's your topic? What'd you bring?
Well, today I want to talk about I kind of just, there's no specific game I want to talk about, but I just kind of want to talk about Mario.
The guy?
The whole
The
franchise.
universe?
I want to talk about the guy. I want to talk about the universe. I want to talk about his names because if you didn't know, I am actually a pretty big Mario fan.
You got a prop.
So
Costume change. For those who don't have our video pod.
Get this on. So yeah, I'm a bit of a Mario fan. I've been known to in my day. I've been I'm a big fan of Mario. And I guess some of the things that I really wanted to focus on is I think I just kind of jump in here.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
If we ignore how fun the games are, which we'll get into that.
Mm-hmm.
If we ignore how fun the games are, if we ignore, the popularity, where I want to start is just something I feel like we can all agree upon, and it's that Mario, it's got some of the best character design you can ask for. Because the thing about Mario is you can think about all these different franchises, right? Your mom could probably name 5 Mario characters. If you showed them to her and you were like, who is this?
Oh,
the average parent can nail Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, Donkey Kong.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop you right there. My parents might have too.
I believe in your parents more than you do.
Call them up.
Do you want to?
We don't have time, but I literally
let's do
it.
We can't call my parents because my parents could probably tell you like 10 because they had to grow up with me. So we're going to call Carolyn's mom. Alright, my call has been forwarded.
Text her and be like, not an emergency. Saying just a podcast.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? If we're doing this,
Call Eythen's mom?
I call my mom.
Call your mom, bro.
Yeah, I'll call my mom. She may be asleep, but it's a Friday.
So she's asleep. Alright, we're calling Eythen's mom to test the theory.
Come on, Mom. Hey, Mom, what's up?
Hey!
Are you guys...
We're recording a podcast right now.
Okay.
So you're on the podcast right now. I should preface that.
This might be cut, but go.
Yeah, this may be cut. So Noah's here. Noah's our guest.
Hey.
Hello, Noah.
Hi, how you doing? We got a question for you.
Okay.
Okay.
We want to know off the top of your head, how many Mario characters can you name?
Why are you asking me?
Because I'm talking about how much I love Mario, and I'm talking about how everyone knows Mario.
Yeah.
And I said I don't think every parent knows Mario the way you think, and my mom's asleep.
Oh, okay. So, Mario, Luigi, and then you got Oreo, Waluigi, Princess Peach.
I mean, that's 5.
That's 5. I said anyone can name 5, and you came out of the freaking gate with 5.
With Wario, yeah.
Yeah, she hit us with Wario.
And Waluigi.
Yeah, Toadstool, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Toad.
Yeah.
Yoshi.
Yeah.
Yoshi.
Okay, that's pretty much all.
That you have done everything I needed you to do and more. This
So
was
nice to meet
splendid.
you.
It's nice to meet you guys too. Well, I mean, I've met Noah before, but Carolyn and I have never met you.
Yeah, so nice to meet you. Thanks for tuning into the pod.
Yeah.
Oh, we do all the time.
Aw.
Calls from a fan.
They're frequent watchers.
Hey, thanks, Mom.
Hey, son, you're welcome.
Alright, yeah, get some rest.
I love you.
Hey, love you too.
7. She
7.
named 7. The point proven, Mario designs are so good that they stick with you, and they follow these basic archetypes of like the hero, the sidekick,
Yeah.
the damsel, the rival, the nemesis. And
So what's my brunette girl's title? What's her archetype?
Daisy. She is the damsel's sidekick.
Boo!
Huh?
Boo!
Oh, no, Daisy's
Qualm
the
number
baddest.
1. Qualm number 1. The main damsel's a blonde, and the brunette's gotta be her homie.
I think Princess Peach has questionable politics.
Her politics.
Well, she's a blonde-haired, blue-eyed monarchist.
Mm.
That raises a question. I wouldn't be surprised if Princess Peach's parents were like third cousins, but I don't think she and Mario are related, so it's fine. But I'm just saying, yeah, there's something problematic about.
Did Peach vote for Trump?
For sure.
Yeah.
But Daisy didn't.
No, hell no.
And I'm a Daisy.
What about Paulina?
Paulina?
Who the fuck
Yeah.
is Paulina?
No, Paulina voted for Kamala, but Paulina voted for Cuomo. Because
Oh.
Paulina's like a corporate Democrat.
Yeah.
She's the mayor of New Donk City.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
Okay, zoom back out.
Hmm?
Noah has brought to us the Mario character franchise extended universe of Mario. We just called the one and only Mrs. Francine Anthony to see if she could name 5 Mario characters at 11 p.m. Eastern, and she named 7.
And she nailed it.
Yeah, she killed it. I knew my mom would.
She showed up.
So you're saying that this game has really cemented a place in Americana.
In pop culture, And a lot of that is due to the striking and easy to remember character designs that are packed with personality. I thought it was great. She immediately, obviously makes sense because they're like built as foils for one another.
Right, yeah.
But she jumped right into, I thought she would hit us with Princess Peach, she would hit us with Donkey Kong. She said Waluigi, Wario, right out of there.
Right, yeah.
Which some people go, oh, that's cheating because it's Mario and Luigi. No, like that's good character design. They said, no, we're taking this character that you already know, we're distorting him. Mm-hmm. So that you get a whole new deal out of him.
Can I share a brief anecdote?
Absolutely, I would love that if you. I would love it if you did that.
I love when boys.
I love when you talk.
I love you, Ethan.
Oh, I love you when you do.
Okay. So my entry to Mario was my big sister. She taught me Big Dog, and she taught me Mario. She had a DS in probably 2006, 2007, and she had Mario Party on it.
Yes, that's where it all starts.
I did not have Mario Party, and she would let me play over her shoulder and watch her play on her little Nintendo DS screen. Thought that was so cool. Flash forward to high school, she's in Spanish class. She and her friends decide to make their Spanish project Mario themed, and they wrote a little script in Spanish.
I did not know this.
Like practicing their past tense conjugations and such to be like, she was Peach and she's like, Mario, ayúdame! And it like burned in my mind. I was probably like 11 and my big sister's a freshman in high school being like, my Spanish Mario is making a skit. So it was like big older sibling core for me. However, I've always felt alienated by the franchise.
What?
I didn't feel like there was a place for me because it felt like I did not have a game myself. I did not own a console that permitted it, and I felt like I didn't know how to play it. So I felt like Mario was in crowd and I was an outsider.
I hate that for you. I don't think Mario would be happy about that.
He'd be sad. He wants
for
me
sure
to be his friend.
Yes. I think that would, that would make Mario very sad, and I think, but at the same time, I think that is a product of its time. You know, I think one of my favorite things about Mario games, as we get deeper and deeper into the franchise, you know, I'm talking about character design, is how many characters there are.
There are a lot.
All these newer games, there are a lot of characters, and in these newer games, you can pick more niche characters, and as that's happened, I've noticed they make kind of more room. And so, when you say, oh, I felt like an outsider to the franchise. Well, yeah, Mario Party DS was my entry into video games as well. And in that game, the only, not to lid max on you right now, but like the only female representation in Mario Party is Peach or Daisy. And so it's, It's.
I'm the brunette sister.
Yeah, are you blonde girl or are you brunette girl?
I had 2 blonde sisters, and I was the brunette.
Are you the pretty blonde or the silly brunette?
Is she silly?
She's like tomboyish, is how they always describe her. Yeah.
I thought she was just the brunette one, but the same girl.
No, they're very different in personality.
Really? They have personalities?
Yeah, they have personality. They all have personalities. Mario is brave and chill. Luigi's a coward. He is.
Yeah.
I mean, I love him, but he is.
Mario's brave and chill.
He has anxiety. Is what we're supposed to say. Toad is kind of dumb.
What about Yoshi?
Whoa.
Don't sit here and be like, Toad is an intellectual powerhouse.
He's not that, but we don't got Toad dumb.
He's kind of dumb, but that's fine. We've all got kind of dumb.
But Mario's not dumb. He's brave.
Mario is very intelligent.
Mario's intelligent.
Not the Mario
is intelligent.
Yes, bro. He can play like every sport. He can drive.
So can Toad. Toad
He's
drives.
Very athletic. He's very good at solving puzzles. He's very aware of like, oh, I got to go through here.
I feel like Toad's doing all the same stuff. It's just Toad can't jump as high.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, is this your tall privilege coming out?
No, it's not tall privilege. It's smart privilege.
So I'm saying, Toad's not in Sluggers. Toad's not in Pro Golf.
I am so glad you brought up Sluggers. That's where I feel like you find a lot of the cast get deeper. In these deeper casts, this is where I was bringing it all back to.
Yeah.
You start to get more and more female representation. So around the time of games like Mario Super Sluggers, Who do you start being able to play as a little bit more often? You get to play as Toadette. You get to play as Birdo. You get to play as Rosalina.
Birdo, yeah.
And Pauline,
Right.
which is the...
the mayor of Toad Gonzo?
Of
Totalina Toodoo?
of New Donk City. It's the new...
Who are these donkeys?
It's the New York equivalent in Mario.
Yeah.
Is New Donk
Who
City.
are the donkeys? Why is there a Donkey Kong, a Donkaroo, a whatever?
That's a whole family.
We gotta unpack that.
I want to hear from Eythen.
No, keep going. You want to hear from me.
So basically the Kongs, they're like a family. They're
Yeah.
like a family lineage.
Like King Kong?
Not even all. Yes, in 1980 or whatever, they stole the idea of King Kong to profit off of. Yes, but they're not canonically related to King Kong.
Yeah.
The idea with the Kongs is, you know how there's the old ass arcade game, Donkey Kong?
Sure, I'll buy it.
What do you mean you'll buy it?
I believe
You don't know that's a...
No! Where do you think I grew up?
I don't know. I just felt like you would know. Like,
I've
it's
heard
like,
of Pac-Man and Battlestar.
Yeah,
like
Pac-Man.
Donkey Kong is like with those guys, yeah.
yeah.
No, what? Whoa. Do not tell me that Pac-Man and Donkey Kong play in the same game.
Yes,
They-
and Mario.
yes, yeah.
Mario was there when
Pac-Man is in Mario?
No, they were around at the same time. They were coming up together.
I thought you just said Donkey Kong came and chomped on Pac-Man.
No, I didn't say that they chomped on him.
I've never heard of Donkey Kong. What did we do? Is it a boxing game?
No, it's
No.
like he's at the top of like all these levels and he's throwing barrels down and he's got a girl and you're Mario and you got to jump over the barrels to
Yeah.
get to him. You don't know this at all?
They had some Mario game at my dentist's office as a kid, and I would just go, jam all the buttons while I waited to get my teeth scrubbed.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are we?
Can I circle back? I just want to...
Please, dear God.
There was one point I wanted to double check. So your first entry to Mario was Mario Party.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
What about you?
I mean, I think Mario Kart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Mario Kart, and then like
On.
the Wii.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Mario
play Mario.
Mario Kart on Wii. And I think first time playing like a Mario game was like Mario Odyssey. It was really
What is Odyssey?
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me more. What is Mario Odyssey?
Mario Odyssey is, I guess, the newest like open world Mario game.
Yeah,
I'd
3D.
say.
is
Yeah,
what
3D.
they call it.
Yeah. And that was fun. Yeah, I feel
It's
like
a lot of fun.
yeah, it was really good. I feel like
What's the objective?
say Princess Peach.
Save Princess Peach from Bowser.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing I love. They just keep it simple. They go, what happens in this game? Bowser kidnaps Peach. Mario saves her.
So, I would like to make a point. You still find a lot of joy in this at your current life stage.
I find so much joy in playing a Mario game.
And here's the thing. Before we recorded this, I tried my hardest to have fun. I was like, let's play the Mario Kart on the Switch. Let's get me in the zone.
Mhm.
It's not fun. It's just stress with such a low dopamine payoff. Let me tell you, the 3 times that I have most enjoyed Mario are being 6 years old and watching my big sister play it, are being 8 years old and hanging out at my neighbor's house who had a Wii, and being 19 years old, getting drunk as hell playing Mario Kart at a frat house. Any other context, it just makes my heart rate elevated and nothing good happens.
And I think that's a fair thing to say about Mario Kart. Mario's a lot more than the kart, baby. Okay? Mario does a lot more than that. Okay? Mario does a lot more than that. Okay?
He's a doctor. He's a doctor.
He's a
He
doctor.
Yeah.
Dr.
what?
Mario.
Dr.
What?
Mario.
Medicine?
Yeah.
PhD?
Yeah, that's one of his games.
Wait, what? Like operation? You do a surgery?
No, it's kind of like it's like a version of Tetris.
Yeah.
But he's Dr. Mario. He's a lot of it's like Barbie.
I mean, I was forbidden.
I think that's a fair criticism to have of Mario Kart, of like, oh, it's stressful, oh, I'm locked in, oh, I'm freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the other great thing about Mario is they made a guy that you can imagine doing just about anything.
Why is he so short?
Because it's endearing.
No, can you do a Mario impression?
Woohoo! Sorry, that's way too loud on your
Do a little
microphone.
sputter.
Woohoo!
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Can you do a peach?
Did I do that?
Does she speak words?
That's what she says when she wins in Smash Bros.
I thought what?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a me, Mario. Wow.
Yahoo!
Yeah, but those are words.
what does my girl say?
Daisy!
You know that is
Yeah. That's what she says.
Yes!
Who did you always play as?
In Mario Kart?
Like anytime you're doing Mario shit.
Waluigi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing Waluigi.
He's purple green. He's purple Luigi.
He's purple Luigi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's evil.
And who do you play as?
But I also like Dry Bones.
Man,
Yeah.
fuck Dry Bones.
Man, fuck Dry Bones.
You had to be there.
You had to be there.
You had to be there.
Who did you always pick?
When I was young, Luigi. Like, Luigi was the gateway drug.
Luigi
Are you flinching at me?
Waluigi.
No, I'm sorry.
Luigi.
There was a piece of cracker in my wine. There was a loose cracker in my wine.
You were Luigi and you were a Waluigi?
Yeah.
That's kind of beautiful.
Yeah, as a child, I was Luigi. And then I got a little older, and I think I kind of drifted over into, like, Donkey Kong and, like, Koopa Troopa, if I could get my hands on them.
That's fair, yeah.
And now, if it's like, you hand me any Mario game and I gotta pick someone, I like Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr.
I like Bowser Jr.
Interesting.
I think he is, like, in a way, the realest Mario character.
In what way?
Because he doesn't exist in a dichotomy of good and evil. He exists in the gray space between. He's kind of, he's morally ambiguous because he has, like, the characteristics, the kindness, the kindness to a degree, but more, Bowser Jr. has the curiosity, he has the inventiveness, he has the willingness to change of a child, but he also, has this father that's teaching him,
Have you always personified these characters this much?
Yeah.
Do you do the same?
Not as much, no. But I respect it, though. In other games I have, but not in Mario.
And which one do I play as?
Daisy.
Right. I get their names mixed up.
Who do you think you play as?
No, I know I'm the brunette baddie, but I forget.
The brunette baddie.
Yeah, of course. Who else am I gonna be? She's Belle. She's literally. I pick Belle when I play.
I pick Daisy in Mario Tennis.
That's me.
Yeah. I go, oh look, I'm with my friends. I'm like, oh look, I'm playing as Carolyn.
As a brunette Caucasian baddie.
Well, and then I lose bad because I'm not very good at Mario Tennis.
Okay, so we understand you have these, like, you appreciate the built-out worlds and personalities of this character. You have nostalgia for them. What do you want the listener to take away about the Mario universe?
That it's a guaranteed good time.
Not true, because I did not have fun playing earlier today.
But it was Mario Kart. I feel like if you got into like a Mario game, maybe.
Mario Party's fun, but it's also boring. That was the thing. I was like, I'm stressed out and bored at the same time. And also my thumb was cramping.
Wait, why not like Mario Platformer? Or Paper Mario, the RPG?
Yeah, any of it.
I've never heard of these.
I feel like Paper Mario could be.
She might like Paper Mario.
Yeah, I really like Paper Mario.
Paper dolls? I'd play dress up and I color
No,
them.
it's a Mario. I can't explain Paper Mario. Right now. Paper Mario. It's like where I can't explain Paper Mario. Proceeds to explain Paper Mario.
I don't even need to hear it. The point is, I'm always bored and stressed playing in these games. It's like, I don't have fun, I'm bored, but I'm supposed to care. My nervous system gets activated because I'm competing in a digital world. Well, why don't we just turn off the screen and talk to each other and make eye contact?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's better. That's what you should do.
Let's go in the real world. God forbid we play a Mario game. Holy shit.
I think can I tell you this? I think that that there's a lot of value to be had in the real world bonding that can come from using video games as a vehicle from that World War
bonding.
From that real world bonding.
You ever heard of bananagrams?
I think there's a lot to be gained from the real world bonding that comes from playing a video game.
And have you ever heard of bananagrams?
I have heard of bananagrams, but there's a different charm to it. In bananagrams, you're playing a game, but there's no we're talking about all these Mario characters, and like that's kind of a fun thing of like you're hanging out with this person, maybe you don't know them very much, and you're like getting to know them, and you're like, oh, I'm hanging out with a motherfucker that picks Toad.
Yeah, that's what I mean
I
about
just
it.
learned something about this.
That's what I mean about it always feeling in crowd to me, because it's like I don't know who these people are.
Yeah, but you can vibe check them real fast. You can look at him and you can be like, I rock with this person. You don't need time to make a snap judgment. You know that you can look at Wario and be like, that guy's can I curse on this?
Yeah.
Fucking fat slob. And Wario he's a slob.
Wait, so I'm curious. Are there any other Mario characters that if someone said, oh, this is my favorite character, you would like hesitate to be around?
No,
but what are your least favorite characters? What are the ones that are like, ugh?
Yeah.
You picked so and so.
I don't like Nabbit. I don't like Nabbit.
Who the fuck is Nabbit?
Well, we're showing him on screen right now. Nabbit is like
on our audio podcast.
They're trying to push him as a playable character on everything, and he's like this little rabbit that's like a bandit, and they introduced him in this one game, and like he's now you play as him in Mario Party, you play as him in Mario Kart, you play as him in Mario Tennis, you play as him in Mario Golf, and
is he trying to steal the Wallace and Gromit swag?
No, but in a context of Mario, he kind of is.
He was in Mario Odyssey, right? There was like, was there bits where you had to chase him around to get an extra moon?
No, because it's just a regular rabbit. Right?
Okay, got it.
Nabbit has like a Bowser Jr. bib on.
Okay, I don't know Nabbit.
Hey, that's for me to know, man. I'll carry that burden for you.
Thank you.
So I don't fuck with Nabbit. Am I allowed to curse on this?
Motherfucker.
I don't fuck with Nabbit like that.
I may have one final question. Let's say hypothetically, our listeners haven't played Mario game, are not familiar with the Mario games. If you were to recommend 2-3 games for someone to start with, get into the Mario world, what would you say?
I think the best place to start...
Mario Party.
No.
What?
I don't. I think the best place to start, and I'm biased because it is my favorite video game, period, is Mario 64. Because it's as simple as you can get with the 3D format. Like, you're not doing the side scroller. It's a 3D format, and it's what does Mario do? He jumps and he punches. And that's all he does. You're jumping or you're punching, and you're getting through levels. There's beautiful world building. You're jumping in all of the paintings. There's lots of great music. It gives you the bare minimum of characters. You don't have to learn a lot of people. You just need Mario, Toad, Peach, and Bowser. That's all we're dealing with in this game. I think Mario 64 is a great place to start.
What device do you need to play that?
You can play it so you can get it on Switch. You can kind of get it on anything. It's a well-known enough game. You could
on a phone.
Nintendo's lawyers, you better not be listening. But yes, you can get Mario 64 on a computer or on a phone.
What if I don't own any video game devices? I only have my Apple products. Can I play Mario?
Go on YouTube and you can figure out how to play Mario 64 or any of the Mario games I'm going to mention on your phone. Okay, just go to YouTube. Look it up. I'm not going to tell you because I would like to do a Nintendo sponsorship somewhere in my career. So I'm not going to say it.
And it's important to note that Noah is a guest. He's not affiliated with the podcast per se. So
I'm pretty affiliated.
The face of the podcast, half of it, clueless. I don't even know what this shit is. They're turtles. They're donkeys. They're monkeys. I don't know what they. You can't sue me. I don't even know who's talking to me. Peach, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Daisy. Yoshirina? Don't ask me. My hands are clean.
Yoshirina.
I'm an innocent little lamb in this landscape.
I would say Mario 64.
Yeah.
For modern day Nintendo Switch owners, if you want to just go out, if you somehow own a Nintendo Switch but you've never played a Mario game, hilarious guy to think of.
He only plays Cooking Mama.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so funny. Yeah.
And Nintendogs.
Get Mario Wonder.
Mario Wonder, okay.
Yeah, Mario Wonder, 2D side scroller, very fun. It's the original Mario, but just, after 30 years of evolution, 40 years of evolution. It's very fun. I had a lot of fun with it. I think you can get a lot out of it. And then last, I guess I'll give you one of the spin-offs. Sure, pick up any Mario Party, or any Mario Kart, whatever's available to you. Sure. If I'm going to throw a curveball.
Yeah, throw a curveball.
I'm going to say you should play Mario Baseball, Mario Super Slugger. See how I say curveball?
I got the joke there.
Oh.
Drink champs.
Bing, pow.
Yeah, go Mario Baseball. It's very fun. You get a really big cast of characters.
Is it like
They
Wii
all
Baseball?
have... Yeah, kind of.
Wait,
Like
I
you're
love Wii
holding
Baseball.
and you like, yeah.
Wait, I want to play this.
Well, I'll bring my Wii up from home next time I go home, and we will get it. And
Also,
we'll play
for
Mario
Christmas, when I
Baseball.
turned 20, my parents got me a 2007 Wii, because I wanted one every year, and they never got me one, and then they finally did. So we should bring my Wii up.
Yes,
you have
we
a
should.
Wii too?
Mhm.
I mean, at our parents' houses, but yeah.
So we'll make that happen. But that's my last one. Go pick up Mario Baseball if you can get your hands on it. Mario Super Sluggers. That's where you start to get a lot of the great cast. You get Toad's grandpa, Toadsworth. That's where you
Not
get
Toad Pappy?
No, but that's fire.
That's a way better name than
Toad
Toadsworth.
Pappy. You play as Donkey Kong and Dixie Kong and Cranky Kong and King K. Rool, and you can play as Boo.
I do like Boo.
We haven't got the booze yet. We never got the booze.
When I would play whatever game was in the corner of my dentist's office, the same dentist that put me in a straitjacket that they called the Happy Rainbow suit because I resisted a little too much for their liking when it was time for a cleaning. So at my straitjacket pediatric dentist, they had a Mario game in the corner with like the old school, what do you call these controllers? The old school
GameCube?
ones. No, the old school handled controllers that have a joystick and an A, B, X, Y, blah, blah, blah. And
like-
you have one in there.
No, I believe you.
And I would go jam the shit out of those buttons before I got locked up into this straitjacket. I would take some shit out. You know who I would always pick? Pink Boo.
The pink Boo?
Pink Boo. You know Pink Boo?
That's not. I don't know Pink Boo.
Wait, guys.
No,
Guys, look it up right now. Look it up right now. There was a Pink Boo at my pediatric dentist. The source of all my trauma in life.
He's in Mario Party 6 and 7. You were playing Mario Party 6 and 7. You can't play as him, though.
This Red Boo?
Yeah, I guess he's red, but he looks pink. I don't know. That's how I was getting at my demons ahead of my straitjacket
I
time.
believe you. I'm
And if not regular,
familiar with
but
this
there was
name.
also a fighting game. What is that fighting game?
Super
Mario
Smash
game?
Bros. Oh.
Is there a pink Boo? in
No,
Smash
there's
Bros?
not a pink
There's
Boo.
just a white Boo?
There's not a Boo in
Is there a Boo?
Smash Bros. You
Bro,
get
what was I
Boo.
playing at the goddamn dentist?
I have no idea,
You
actually.
make
I
it
gotta
like
call up Kimberly.
You may have a game. You read it in the jacket. You're like, I'm like a Mario game right now. I'm gonna play Pink Boo.
I'm Velcro to the table, screaming for my life, being like, I'm Pink Boo, fighting in a tree, coconut ball. It's just Pink Boo and me.
Part of me is like, were we thinking of Kirby?
Oh, who's Kirby?
Yes, it's
Wait,
Kirby.
Show me Kirby. Who the fuck is Kirby?
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Yeah, you got it.
We solved the mystery. Oh my
Who
god!
the fuck is it? Pink Boo?
You might.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
Does Kirby fight in the Smash game?
Yes.
Yes.
I totally smashed it out as Kirby. I smashed hard as Kirby before I had my assigned straitjacket hours.
That tracks mystery solved.
That tracks mystery solved.
Oh god, the Happy Rainbow.
Carolyn
suit.
was playing as Kirby. I love Kirby. If you guys want, I can talk about Kirby as well, right?
Maybe
now.
at midnight. Maybe it is
midnight. It is
midnight,
midnight. But I like Kirby.
Kirby's good. Downbeat.
And he's not connected to Boo,
Not at
No.
all.
but they're
Different
both round
games.
and circular.
I mean,
Yeah,
so
well,
Jigglypuff.
a lot of that comes
Who the
from.
fuck is Jigglypuff? Anyway, I have a lot of stories.
Wow!
Good thing I have a podcast.
Yeah, thank God we have a podcast.
Thank God.
Well, speaking of podcasts,
Yeah,
what a wild day.
we learned a lot. I learned a lot about Mario. How much I love Mario.
I love my girlfriend. I love my best friend. I'm so happy to be on the pod.
Oh.
And we'll see you in October at Addison's wedding.
Yeah, we'll all be there.
You'll be in the backyard.
I feel like I get the end of the bed. I feel like
You want to sleep at the foot of our bed
Nah,
like a dog?
you can maybe sleep in the pool.
It is heated.
okay, I'm back in. He's at the pool. See it? Yeah, I'm there.
Wait, go back to you saying you'd sleep at the foot of the bed?
Yeah.
Like an animal curled up?
I think
You
that's-
want to be the dog in our marital bed?
I think that's fine. Like,
That's crazy.
it's not that crazy.
You're the
Like,
Cocker Spaniel curled up at the bottom?
I'm thinking more a cat, but yeah, a Cocker Spaniel's fine too. Yeah.
Are you under the covers or on top of the covers? Because we dog sat one time and these two dogs were like had to sleep at our feet under the covers.
Don't worry, I'm on top of the covers. Don't you guys worry. I'm on top of the covers. You guys don't worry about things.
I was at a church camp one time where you did have to like bunk with a person.
Like in the bed?
Yeah, like in the bed.
Mhm.
And the guy, I got so lucky, the guy I was with said exactly what you were saying. He was like, don't worry, I'll sleep at the end of the bed like a dog. And I was like, good for you, man. Yeah, you got it.
Wow.
So Addison, I'm excited to be out there. I'm a hoot, as you may know. So I'm excited to be the wedding.
Big Drake fan, this guy.
No.
Oh my god. Wow. What a great time we had with such a brief, concise episode.
Yep, got right to the point.
Shit.
Our team of interns have a lot of work facing them. Hey folks. Thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for listening. If you made it this far, you're a real one. Drop us some love on our email.
You can find me at fake Noah Gentry account
Spell that.
on FAKENOAHGENTRYACCOUNT on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And
you have anything coming up in the month
I've
of
got
August you want to promote? Later on August?
Sure.
Late August, September?
Nope. I would love to have something, so book me for that.
Say that again.
So book me for that.
Mm.
Anyway, yeah, you can find me on Instagram. It's Link and Build Summer. So find me on Instagram. Let's link and build.
I thought it was like a Linkin Park reference.
Yeah,
Nope.
like Abraham.
Nope, like we're gonna link and build.
Love it, like Legos.
Yeah.
Eythen, where can we find you?
Oh my god. Guys, you can find me on Instagram at Eythen EYTHEN
_ Anthony.
ANTHONY. And also you can follow me on TikTok. My own personal TikTok. It's at please_don't_drink_water.
Is the don't have an apostrophe?
No apostrophe there.
Good to clarify.
Please don't drink water.
Carolyn, where can the people find you?
Yeah.
You can find me on Instagram at Carolyn Elsler.
You got
CAROLYNOUR.
You got to that username before anyone else.
At Carolyn Elsler. Yeah,
Yeah.
no fucking underscore.
Yeah, fuck me. My bad. I love an underscore. My bad. And the podcast. Where can people find the podcast?
Our beloved podcast. We're so glad to be out of our summer hiatus. We've missed you.
Yeah.
Thanks for being back. Soon it'll be back to school core. You know what you want to do in the fall? Listen to a goddamn podcast.
Exactly.
So,
tell your teachers to play this podcast.
Tell your 5th grade teacher that you love the pod. The Instagram for the podcast is at that .tracks with a Z .pod on Insta and TikTok. Bro, we made it to the end of this shenaniganery.
Yeah, out of curiosity, this is a 2-hour, 12-minute recording.
So you know how hard our interns are working.
Yeah, Jimmy's really working hard. I'll tell you
Jimmy's sweating.
And if you happen to have Jimmy's Venmo, which is Eythen Anthony's Venmo, give him a $40 Patreon bonus.
Yeah, 40, 80.
40 bones.
$8,000.
That money's going straight back to the cheese, going straight back to the pod. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we love you. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.
Bow, 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 bow.